Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla. So you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese Zack Jacket, available at RevZilla.com. To my left, I have Brian wearing the new Dainese Zack Jacket. Think two-season, casual, city-oriented. The nice part about it, that we haven't seen them do in some of their other textiles, is this has a more of a tapered, slim fit to it, and it's also incorporating some of these newer city-style features. So we're looking at an exterior done in Quickdry fabric. It's lightweight enough to ride all through the summer, and it does incorporate the new Dainese Pro Shape armor. So CE-rated flexible shoulders and elbows. It's not going to be obtrusive. It really doesn't throw the line of this jacket off. But again, when we think city inspiration from Dainese, great on the bike or off the bike, really looking like a non-traditional motorcycle jacket, a little bit more fashion-oriented. 3 colors available. This is the tarmac red. This is our favorite. It's really that military olive. There's also 2 black variations as well. And if we get into the sizing a little bit, you got HVB to my left. He's 17 pounds of beard, 195 pounds of man. 6 foot, 42-inch chest. He normally wears a size 52 in Dainese. Now, we have the Zack on him. It's more of that tapered fit, and you can see he's right on the cusp. So if he wants to wear it really snugly, buy the 52. If you're looking at your normal Dainese side and saying, hey, I want to throw a back protector in it, I want a little bit more room to move, he could potentially go to a 54. They made this guy fit about a half size small, and they did that by really incorporating into a much more trim line. But that's by design. Depends on how you want to rock it. If you want something more casual too, you can always go to something like the Tech hoodie, which is the big brother of this guy, 3-season cold, and that's called the Kevin. Zack Kevin in Italy, I think they're out of ideas. So, moving back into the jacket itself. Remember, he could be a 52, 54, use the size chart. We're gonna ship for free if you're concerned about that fitment. And as always, click here, subscribe to us, click our logo somewhere. Subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Leave your comments, your questions, your feedback, but if you don't subscribe, we'll change His Brian's name to Zack or Kevin. You won't be Brian anymore, right? What does your girlfriend say about these videos? Now, diving back into the Zack itself. It's a very Italian name, by the way, the Zack. We look at it. I actually really like this jacket. Clean line, notice the contrast stitching. You're gonna have big zipper pulls. They're done in anodized black. There's actually gonna be 2 waterproof pockets on the inside of the Zack jacket, but everything else is really meant to be lightweight. There's not even a water resistance to this jacket. You can see the way the line works its way across the shoulder and the way that Pro Shape works its way in. It's not meant to get in the way. It's meant to hug your form, but keep that CE rating. Now, His Brian, if we look here, notice the zipper garage at the top here, where that zipper is going to go if you bring it all the way up, but it's meant to be worn in a casual manner. That's why we kind of have it down a third of the way. Last thing on the front here is the sleeves. These are going to be snaps, 2-position, basic, no zipper to work with down here. They're going for really a cleaner style, and they're not adding some of that traditional motorcycle functionality that you would see. They're making those trade-offs. But again, you're looking at sub 250, you're not breaking the bank on this bad boy. Turn the face away from me there, HVB. Now, if we look at the sideline here, you notice we talked about the collar a lot, or the shoulder, noticing on the elbow that there's a cutaway. You're gonna have that Pro Shape armor baked in. If he lifts his arm, there's nothing going on here. Again, it's a clean line. Brian, turn backwards for me. Looking at the back, I like that they went with the embossed Dainese logo. I like that they just gave you a little slide of reflectivity. And you do have a passive vent here. So there are no vents on this guy, but on the back side here, you're gonna have this flap, which is covered, allowing for a little bit of passive ventilation. You can see here on the collar too, it's about 2 inches of collar, 2.5 inches of collar, and it's gonna stand up just high enough, meant to sit flat. Again, no frills here, going for clean lines. The only real nitpick I have with this jacket is that on the inside, you're not gonna have a jeans loop. And I do like, even on a casual piece, that's gonna be a little bit of a crossover on the bike, off the bike, so you're able to cinch that down to a pair of riding pants, but that would be my nitpick. You can add a back protector. Guys, it's gonna be a G2, typically with a Manus would be your upgrade there for CE1 or CE2. And then Brian, actually turn this way for me and stop. I wanna give a quick shout out. The only Dainese logoing besides the embossed on the back is gonna be your demon on the left side of the arm. It's asymmetrical. I like they did that. You can come back around to the front. Now, let's bust it open and look at the guts briefly. Very simple, not a lot going on. You notice basic cotton liner, waterproof pockets. Here's going to be your waterproof cell phone pocket. There's your grommet for your earbuds. Again, very, very basic on the inside. No frills here, clean lines, keeping the cost down, but giving you, again, that option that's going to be a mixture of style and protection. You guys zip it back up now. All right. Remember that Kevin's going to be the casual, really casual meets tactical with regard to the hoodie. That's going to be a step up from here, and that's really 3 season cold. And from there, the next step in your journey is to click right here and read other rider reviews of the Zack at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we're going to ship for free over $39. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us or he'll forever be known as Zack the Beard. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.